Hey there, how's it going? davidinark here. Today we are in BeamNG Drive and we are testing out the Indestructible mod. Now this is a mod from a couple of years ago that takes certain vehicles and makes them as indestructible as they can get. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw the Bastion down the cliff. We're going to try some of the new vehicles that came with the latest update 0.27 at the time of this recording as we watch the Bastion just do some bouncing around and yet still in pretty much perfect condition. And that is what the Indestructible mod attempts to do. It is not perfect. The game can definitely find ways to break stuff and send the mod into a tizzy. Whoa, speaking of tizzy, all right, we got some serious air there. Oh, and there we go. You can see the front end of the vehicle there on the passenger side has definitely got some damage to it. Look at that. Okay, stop here. Oh, I said stop here. Thank you. Let's take a walk around the vehicle. No damage, or at least it doesn't look like there's any damage anywhere except that front corner. And after tumbling down the cliff and setting motion blur into a heart attack, it still has no problem driving. Look at this. Ah, yeah, we can drive. Come on, get up the hill. Let's go here. All right, so now that we've seen the Bastion in action, let's see what happens if we, or when we, go into some of the vehicles that came with the update. So I think we'll just try to go in order, basically. I'm going to start with the main ones, and so we've got the Stambeko, and of course I'm going to do the Carbonaro, I don't know, whatever it is. Yes, I amuse myself. Anyway, let's put on the, okay, so under additional modification, Indestructible is there. That's a good sign. So we'll get out of this and put on the lights for good measure. Oh, yeah. All right. And I think this one, let's go backwards. Let's go down the cliff. All right. So here I'm no longer pushing any of the pedals. We're just letting gravity work its magic. Ooh, things. Okay, I thought things were getting pulled apart. Oh, the doors have flung open. So, if anything, the Indestructible mod does not seem to work on certain doors, I guess, because we didn't have that problem with the Bastion. Oh my gosh, look at this thing just flying. Oh my gosh. Rocketing down the cliff. Outside of the doors being popped open, though, I don't really see much damage going on here. Heck yeah. I mean, the doors are like bent under themselves. There you go. You can see that. But, I mean, okay. So let's see if we can get rolling here. Come on. Go. No? All right. Let's lock the diffs. No? That's still not going to work? Okay. What if we just throw it in reverse? Come on. And here we go. Driving down the cliff. There it is. Oh, bouncing, rolling. Come on. There we go. Yeah. I love it when the vehicle lands upright. I don't know, just something so satisfying about that. Oh. This thing is top heavy to say the least, I'm sure. Woohoo, look at there, catching some air. Rolling down. Come on. Get back up. Yeah. we can do this. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, well, I don't think we're going to survive this. Yeah, we are. Okay. Hey, keep going, little dude. You got it. Cruising down the cliff. I will tell you, oh my gosh, my steering wheel is going bananas every time this thing starts flipping around and rolling. So I don't know what's happening, in the internals, but it's making my steering wheel go bonkers. In the meantime, though, we've got this bad boy set upright again. Let me see. Let me close the door. All right, well, the door mechanism is working, but obviously the locks are not. Whoops. Okay, this one must be bent too much. That's not working there. Somewhere. Oh, here we go. And on this side, I can't open the doors. So on the one side, I can't close them. On the other side, I can't open them. Again, these are minor things, in my opinion anyway, when you're talking about the rest of the vehicle pretty much being intact. All right, so let's go down to the Wydra, and let's take the rescue version of the Wydra here and see what we got going on. Look at this bad boy. Now, is this an option? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm actually surprised. I don't know why it didn't really surprise me on the Stambeko, but I don't know. The Wydra, I don't know. I'm surprised that that's an option. But hey, well, I'll take it all day, every day. Look at this bad boy just tumbling down, tumbling down the cliff. Da 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 da. I am a huge fan of the Indestructible mod. Oh, looks like we got the back end. Oof, popped open as we continue to tumble down. Again, my steering wheel just going absolutely bananas. Oh, here we go. Tumbling toward the ocean. Oh, yeah, there we go. Crunch, crunch. Okay. Broke physics. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, one of the side effects of the Indestructible mod is that sometimes it breaks physics. And the game is like, you are supposed to be in a million pieces right now, and you are not. I don't know what to do with you, so wig out and reset pause the game and reset the physics, all that kind of stuff. So, anyhow, let's try this bad boy here. Now, I'm going to assume, yeah, it makes sense to me that the Indestructible mod is available on the truck, because I'm pretty sure this is loosely based on a D series, if anything. Of course, I had to unpause physics there. Here we go. Come on, roll. And down we go. Oh, you can see the body work. Oh, this is really cool because you can see, if you look, you can see the body kind of bending. And whoa, we lost the light bar. All right. So not so indestructible there. Oh, man. You can see the body. Yeah, like right there. There's a piece of the body hanging off. Okay, so actually it may not quite be so indestructible. We've got body pieces falling off. That is one of the spare wheels out of the back. Again, broke physics. Huh. I can't help but wonder. Yeah, okay, so the Indestructible it stays there even after you reset, which I wasn't sure. Let's see what happens here. So if I try to pull apart the vehicle, oh, it snaps back together. Look at that. That is amazing. We try to pull it apart. Yeah, and it snaps back in. Okay, so let's try that over here. Does the same thing happen with the back end? Oh, there we go. We bent that out of place. Yeah, that just bends right back and snaps together. Oh, let's see if we crunch it into itself. Oh, no, that does not work. You can bend it away from the body or from the chassis and it'll fix itself. But when you fold it into itself, that definitely causes some problems. Can I'm trying to get it. Oh, that's so funny. I'm trying to get it to untwist and see if it'll fix itself. The problem is it's not untwisting. Like the twist has become its new, I don't know, almost like its new home position for some reason. That is so crazy. How about the back wheel? We saw the back wheel pop off when we were driving, but no, I can't pull it off there. All right, so let's just scroll down here and let's go to the Rock Racer. Yeah, come on. Boom, baby. And Oh, that's not an option on this vehicle. There is no additional modification option. Okay, so not available for all vehicles. Now, again, this was from 2020, so whatever the code is that allows this modification to be in there, that doesn't work with the rock crawler. Now, okay, it is going to work with the modified Piccolina, and again, that makes sense to me, much like several of the other ones, because this is based already on an existing body type, and that already is available for Indestructible. Oops, not so good for the physics. I think the problem is motion blur. I think motion blur is wigging out the game. And so because of that, that's what's causing us to, okay, reset. Let me just double check. Yep, still Indestructible. Okay. All right, so we've reset everything, and I've disabled motion blur because I want to see if, and this is just a theory. Here's the kicker. Well, A, if it breaks physics, then we know it's not motion blur. B, if it does not break physics, then we can at least theoretically say that motion blur was the problem, but we won't really know that unless I were to put, multiple tests in place and blah, blah, blah. I don't care that much. If I turn it off and it works, which, look, we made it all the way to the bottom. So I'm going to say motion blur is the problem based on my anecdotal observations. Look at there. What's cool about this? Let me turn this over. No, we're not going to turn it over. Come on. There we go. Notice my engine is still working even though I'm underwater. Again, it's the Indestructible mod. So that means that theoretically all the pieces and parts are indestructible. Notice the front passenger wheel, though. The front passenger wheel's turned completely around. So not quite so indestructible. And I'm having a hard time driving this beast. There we go. Get you up on the beach. Oh, look at that. Did you catch that? That little glint of sun. Come on. No. I mean, that's a cool picture, but man, I just, when I was driving the car around, the sun just happened to catch the metal on the hood. It was a nice, bright spot. Anyway, I digress. Again, the front wheel, yeah, spun around, completely out of whack. Everything else, though, seems to be okay, and we made it all the way without breaking physics. So, next, what do we have? The Ibishu Hopper. I'll be honest, it is way harder for me to find vehicles now that they alphabetized them. You wouldn't think so, but yes, it is. It's much harder for me to figure that out. All right, here we go. The Ibishu Hopper with the mega crawler stuff going on here. And, of course, it is indestructible. Again, mainly because the hopper itself is capable of being indestructible. And so we shall send... Okay, I'm not turning my wheel. I just hit reverse, and it decided to turn. Sure, why not? Oh, yeah, here we go, rolling. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, that is so cool. It's such a cool experience for me, anyway, to see the vehicles, just getting beat up. Oh, we got some banding on the back wheel there. Oh my gosh, my steering wheel is going insane right now. That is... use with caution. And if you have a direct drive wheel, do not attempt to stop your wheel from bouncing all over the place. Oh, well, okay. The back end floats. That's fun. All right. Oh, what? No. I was not trying to turn us upside down, but, if the boot fits. So, anyhow, there you go. The Indestructible mod being played on the newer vehicles that came with the game with the update 0.27. And I just say, hey, you know what? Fire up your mods and have the Indestructible mod available. Go into that vehicle config, see if you've got the additional modification option. And if you do, see if Indestructible works for any of the mods that you've downloaded, and or see how well it works with any of the mods you downloaded. Got anything else you want me to try? Got problems, questions, suggestions, horror stories? Feel free to leave those down in the comment section below. Special thanks to Hero of God, GamerGull, LosWilko, 7220 Gamer, the Maestro of Madness, and ItHasToBeDone for supporting the channel on Patreon and through channel memberships. Thank you, as always, for watching. I appreciate it so much, and I love when you guys leave comments and say, even if it's just a, hey, I was here, and I love seeing all the different countries people are from, so by all means, feel free to do that as well. What? Whoa! Oh, okay. That's one way to get this out of here. Oh, look at that, though. The roof is messed up. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I'm not doing this. I'm not touching a thing. Oh my gosh. There. Okay. Look, I even killed the engine. I have no idea what's going on. The only thing I'm doing is attempting to steer. Come on. Stop. What is happening with this crazy Jeep? You see what I see, right? The engine is off. It's the ghost hopper. Oh, that is crazy. Well, anyhow, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. I'm davidinark. Have a great day.